Florence is a city that is located in Tuscany, a region of Italy. It is the birthplace of Renaissance. It is well visited for its architecture and art history. It has an area of 102 kilometers square. It has 360,930 inhabitants, and it has an average of 10 to 16 million tourists a year. Over-tourism. The city experiences overcrowding in popular tourist spots, leading to congestion, noise pollution, and strain on infrastructure. Environmental impact. Increased tourism contributes to pollution, waste generation, and degradation of historic sites and natural areas. Cultural heritage preservation. Heavy foot traffic and improper tourist behavior pose threats to the preservation of Florence's historic architecture, artwork, and cultural heritage. Rising cost of living. The influx of tourists can drive up housing prices and living costs, making it challenging for locals to afford to live in the city centre. Displacement of local businesses. Small, locally owned shops may struggle to compete with touristic-centric businesses, leading to the closure of long-standing establishments of the city's commercial landscape. Residents. The local population of Florence, including citizens, homeowners, renters and workers who have a vested interest in the city's well-being, infrastructure and quality of life. Businesses. Both large corporations and small businesses operating in various sectors including tourism, retail, hospitality and services contribute to the city's economy and employment. Government authorities. We have municipal, such as Città Metropolitana di Firenze, regional, such as Comune di Firenze, and national government bodies, such as Bonmetro, Repubblica Italiana, and the European Union Structural and Investment Funds. All those are responsible for governing and managing various aspects of city life, including urban planning, infrastructure development, public services, and regulation of tourism. Cultural institutions, museums, art galleries, historical sites, and cultural organizations play a crucial role in preserving and promoting Florence's rich cultural heritage and therefore attracting tourists. Tourism industry. Tour operators, travel agencies, accommodations, restaurants, and other tourism-related businesses drive the city's tourism economy and cater to the needs of visitors. Environmental and conservation groups. Organizations focused on environmental sustainability, conservation of natural resources, and preservation of historic landmarks, advocate for responsible tourism practices and protection of Florence's environment and heritage. Academic and research institutions, universities, research centers, and educational institutions contribute to knowledge creation, innovation, and cultural exchange in Florence, shaping its intellectual landscape and attracting students and scholars from around the world. Destination Florence is an initiative to develop long-term strategies for promoting high-quality tourism in the city. Created by the Destination Florence Convention and Visitors Bureau in cooperation with the City of Florence, this project aims to enhance the monitoring of tourism flows, diversify offerings, and elevate the overall visitor experience. The collaboration seeks to address the challenges posed by the current fragmented tourism landscape in Florence, which not only damages the city's image but also creates confusion among visitors. So it aims to streamline the tourism sector. The initiative involves introducing a platform for promoting and selling certified tourist services online. This platform will extend beyond the historic city centre to highlight lesser-known attractions in the metropolitan area. Another strategy used is the Uffizi Diffusi, in English, widespread offices. This is an initiative that offers a refreshing approach to combat over-tourism while revitalising the surrounding region. By dispersing artworks beyond the confines of the main gallery, the initiative engages local communities with their cultural heritage and fosters a more sustainable form of tourism. Through strategic partnerships and contextual exhibitions, Uffizi Diffusi not only spreads art outside Florence but also transforms tourism, viewership and everyday life in the broader region in a culturally and ecologically sustainable manner. The initiative's flexibility and focus on the local context distinguish it from traditional museum expansions, marking a significant step towards a more inclusive and diverse cultural landscape in Tuscany and beyond. There is also a program that addresses visitor management at the gallery. Their aim is to reduce the long queues outside the museum, therefore enhancing visitor experience and improving urban decency and security. The solution involves implementing a queue management system driven by two data analytic models, one predictive and one prescriptive, to determine optimal entry times for each visitor. This system focuses on high traffic days, particularly those with free access. So, its main objective is for when purchasing the ticket to have a time slot, therefore not generating these long queues if each have their own schedule. Another strategy is the policy of activities and behaviour. Since May 2017, Florence has implemented measures to discourage tourists from eating on the steps of historic churches. They introduced a simple tactic of pouring water on the church steps to clean the area and deter people from eating and drinking there. It was emphasized that churches are religious and cultural sites, not restaurants. This move reflects broader concerns about balancing tourism with the needs of residents and preserving Florence's heritage. It aims to encourage tourists to explore beyond the city centre and attract a higher quality visitor. While the water tactic may have its limitations, they urge tourists to show respect and avoid eating while strolling to appreciate Florence's beauty. Florence has utilized a lot of the strategies and measures to address visitors' growth in cities. These include Strategy 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9 and 11.